Alright, guys, this is my version of being in a toga and doing philosophy. I'm in a bathrobe, so modern day. Anyway, as you can see here, we've got 5 brainwave states, which are all denoted by the Greek symbols delta, theta, alpha, beta, and gamma. So these are really cool as they give us insight into what's going on inside our brain, the hertz, which is the rate at which the waves are moving within our brains, the vibration, if you will, which, as we know, is our currency because we formulate our ideas of reality from our brain, solipsism, everyone experiencing it through their own mind. And I just want to go through these with you. So the delta one is sleep, which is deep sleep. This is when our brain sort of turned off. It's pretty easy to kind of see. This is the line that is the most still in terms of brainwave activity. And we'll now talk about the theta. The theta state is when we are dreaming, when we're full, very relaxed, and also when we're preparing to sleep. Sometimes in a deep meditation, we can end up in this theta brainwave state. It's very calming, and I feel like most people probably relate to it when they think about that time just before they go to bed. Now the alpha brainwave state is when we're relaxed and / calm. So perhaps walking in nature, which is a lovely thing to do. This is when we're in the flow state. We're doing things, we might be in our body, but perhaps we're not thinking too much. This is probably good for the athletes, I'd assume, because you don't want to be lost in the thought. Anyway, now beta, this is where we spend most of our time. It's in this beta state. This is just like general alertness, as well as the times we're looking at screens, our brains are switched off, slip into this state, and then messages can filter into our mind. So this is a state we need to be really conscious of. This is just day-to-day talking, things like that. Okay, we're often in this state when we're interacting with the world. Now, this gamma state is the peak state, the one where we have inquiry, where we're learning, and we're kind of locked in. Okay, we want to be in this state, which is the highest vibration. The highest vibrational state, and you see it as a nominal change, and it's huge compared to this delta state. Even these ones, the percentage is way higher. There's a lot of room to grow here. Apparently it's also associated with extra kindness and compassion as well. When we're really thinking about what we're doing, who we are, we want to try and lock into this state as much as possible. Anyway, I hope this was a useful video in helping you understand a little bit about the different brain waves we find inside the human body. The brain is such an amazing thing. The vibration aligns with certain teachings in schools, such as the Vedic schools, and it aligns with spiritual concepts which have existed for a long period. Now, it's really amazing to see when science and spirituality overlap I hope this is a useful video to you guys. Thank you.